I'm happy that I'm alive today by the grace of God. Because if you recall, some time back, last week actually, carried a story which made very malicious allegations against me, to the effect that I'm involved in a love affair with someone's wife, and that there is a bitter husband somewhere who had given me a week's notice to withdraw from that affair or he spills the beans. I want to say that this is a fabrication of the people who are opposed to my leadership in Kotu and who want to eliminate me and attribute my elimination to the so-called bitter husband, or rather to adultery.
Those are the words of the Kabete legislator last November, where he alleged of an elaborate plan by senior Kotu officials to harm him, allegedly for daring to expose their massive financial fraud in the Umbrella Workers Union.
I want to say that I have been urging senior Kotu officials who hold key positions to resign honorably from Kotu, or I be compelled to seek legal means to get them out of the labor movement on grounds of impropriety.
The fiery MP, who was also a long-serving unionist and Kotu Deputy Secretary General, went ahead to indirectly name those he believed were party to the plot.
That I have filed a petition in which I am seeking the removal of 6 key officials, namely the Secretary General of Kotu, the Chairman General of Kotu, the Treasurer General of Kotu, the first signing trustee, and 2 other trustees, as a people who are held to be in charge and control the property, funds and monies of Kotu.
At the time of Muchai's allegations, the representative Kotu positions were held by Francis Atwoli, Rajab Mwondi, Rebecca Nyadhogora and Francis Wangara respectively. 2 months later, the no-nonsense member of parliament was executed gangland style alongside his 2 bodyguards and his driver. Police have reportedly obtained the footage with the allegations and reportedly plan to interrogate those mentioned in the clip. Investigators were also able to track down the car used by the masked men and are questioning the owner at the Nairobi County CID headquarters. At his home today in Kamulu, mourners thronged the residence to condole with the grief-stricken family. Detectives were here too to record statements from the deceased's wife, Susan Muchai, her sister Judy Loda, who Muchai had taken for dinner on the night of his demise, and his brother Kihara, whom they had been communicating during the day. This brings to 7 the number of those interrogated so far over the murder. Police sources indicate that among the leads they were following is whether Muchai had shared fears about his life being in danger with anyone. Police are also analyzing CCTV footage from several buildings around the scene of crime to see if they could identify the killers. This comes even as the Committee on Administration and National Security has given the Cabinet Secretary Joseph Nkaiseri 72 hours to bring to book the culprits.
We need answers to this killing. The CID must work round the clock to ensure that the perpetrators of this crime are brought to book.
The members of parliament were, however, silent on what they will do if the deadline lapses.
It's an assassination, actually, to say the least. It's an assassination. Ni kama ile ya GM, ni kama ya Tomboya, ni kama ile ya Ouko. Hakuna tofauti.
It proves without so much doubt that in Kenya we live by mercies of God.
There will be a requiem mass on Thursday at his village in Kanyarire and the burial to follow on Friday. Michael Njenga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.